Greetings world, my name is Yusuf Muhammad, EM's Creation on social networks. I pray that your day is going well. Today is February 6th, the 6th day of the Rare Black History Facts. And today's fact, again, is comprised of a few facts based into one. Now, many may say that this fact is somewhat of a stretch, but I say, before you make a comment, do your research. Today's fact is that black people were part of the inspiration for the creation of Wonder Woman. Let that sit in for a minute. But before I get to that, let me tell you about this man right here. This man, Percy L Julian, was the man who invented the process of synthesis. Many may ask, well, what is that? Well, in short, synthesis is critical to the medical industry as it allows scientists to create chemicals that were rare in nature. This chemist's work led to the creation of the birth control pill and improvements in the production of cortisone, used to treat inflammation of the skin, joints, lungs, and other organs. Now you may ask, what does it have to do with Wonder Woman and her creation? I'm gonna get to that. But before I get to that, let me give you a little bit of history about Wonder Woman. So Wonder Woman is a fictitious character created in 1941 by William Moulton Marston, also known by the pen name of Charles Moulton, who happened to also be the inventor of the early prototype of the lie detector. Wonder Woman was conceived by Dr. Moulton to present a standard among children and young people of strong, courageous womanhood, to combat the idea that women are inferior to men and to inspire girls to self-confidence and achievement in athletics, occupations, and professions monopolized by men. Because the only hope for civilization is the great freedom, development, and the equality of women in all fields of human activity. Frankly, Wonder Woman is a psychological propaganda for the new type of woman who I believe should rule the world. Though Dr. Moulton came up with the idea to inspire young children to do better and reach for higher goals in their life, the actual inspiration for Wonder Woman's character came from Margaret Sanger, a woman who popularized the term birth control and established what we now know as the Planned Parenthood Federation of America. Though Mr. Moulton claimed a great deal of his inspiration came from her piece, Woman and the New Race. However, during the time of his inspiration for the creation of Wonder Woman, Ms. Sanger in recent years have been diligently working on the Negro Project, an eugenic plan and effort to deliver birth control education to poor blacks, especially in the South, so that they can have smaller families via abortion or sterilization. She got the idea for clinics in black neighborhoods to be approved by going to groups and people such as the New York City Urban League, W.E.B. Du Bois, and had the funding for this project secured from the Julius Rosenwald Fund. But to help this program be accepted in the community, she hired the help of local colored ministers with social service backgrounds and engaging personalities. She did this because she said the most successful and accepting way to get the word into the black community is by going through their ministers. Does this sound like something we still do today? Now, this woman is admired by many people throughout the world, including that of Hillary Clinton, who along with her husband Bill Clinton signed into law an omnibus crime bill in 1994 that included the federal 3 strikes and you're in for life bill that helped put more black people in jail than immigrants that have illegally crossed the border into the United States. So, how does all of that tie in, may I ask? Well, let me summarize it for you. So, this woman, who had the great idea of culling part of the African American population because they were quote unquote too poor, had her ideology of birth control furthered by this man who was part of the race she quote unquote wanted to help through the Negro Project. But because of her works in that project, it gave inspiration for the creation of this character, Wonder Woman. So that's how black people played into the inspiration for the fictitious character Wonder Woman. And if you, well, my name is Yusuf Muhammad, EM's Creation on social networks. I pray that your day is going well and you enjoyed this clip of Rare Black History Facts. Have a blessed day. Peace.